So everyone else that has reviewed this film has made jokes about how they couldn't eat chicken after watching this, or people have made jokes about how they ate chicken before watching this film, but seeing as I'm vegan, I can not make that joke. Hello, so today I am reviewing Killer Joe, and the storyline of Killer Joe is when a debt puts a young man's life in danger, he turns to putting a hit on his evil mother in order to collect the insurance. This is directed by William Friedkin, who also directed The Exorcist and some other brilliant films, and this, gonna hands up with this film, this is the second best film of the year. The Dark Knight Rises being the first and this being the second, because this film was just incredible. My girlfriend loved this film. When it finished, she went, "That is the best film I've seen this year," and I couldn't agree more. It just blew me away. It's so unique, so well done. Matthew McConaughey as the killer is just the presence of him. You fear him. He's a killer that you like as well. There's like part of me that liked him because he was just very edgy. When he comes into the scene, you fear him because of what he could do. Matthew McConaughey acts it out so well. I think you say it's Emily Hirsch or Amelia Hirsch. Now, after seeing him in The Darkest Hour, I had lost quite a bit of hope for him because The Darkest Hour was one of the worst films I've seen this year. But in this, he is just so brilliant. He does his part really well as well. And then we've got Juno Temple, who we recently saw on The Dark Knight Rises as well, for little parts. But in this, thank you for being nude in this film. Sound like a right perv now. Juno Temple, she does hers really well, and they couldn't have picked anyone better for the character. She just pulls off her character so well. Then we have Thomas Hayden Church. He is brilliant in this. He as dad and does it really well. And then we have his girlfriend played by Gina Gershon. Now she does it really well as well. She's this sort of annoying sort of girlfriend that the son doesn't like. And this film is just very gripping. It's a brilliant thriller. The cinematography is amazing. The whole film is brilliant. Matthew McConaughey, wow, this is he's done some brilliant acting this year. Even in Magic Mike, you feared him in one part where he doesn't. In this, you fear him as a killer, and you sort of like him as a killer. And the end is just one of the most incredible endings I've ever seen. I was like, wow, I was not expecting any of this to happen. There's one part that was just I didn't expect it, and now the whole part that everyone's been saying where you won't want to eat chicken again. Now, yes, that part is disturbing and sort of uneasy to watch. I was just sat there and I was like, this is really, really uneasy. But Killer Joe, I loved it. I thought it was just so well done. The storyline is brilliant. It flows so well. Matthew McConaughey is brilliant. Everyone seemed like they had a really good time making this. Everyone that acts in this is brilliant. There's no bad acting in this. This is just the well-written script, well-directed. Cinematography is brilliant. It's just a brilliant film altogether. I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. If Killer Joe is showing anywhere near you, I know it's got a limited release in America, and we also got a limited release in the UK. I had to travel to see it, and then it's now going to a cinema that's like half an hour away from me. I had to travel like an hour to see it, but I'm glad to that trip to see it because it's one of the best films I've seen this year. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you very much, and I shall see you all later. Goodbye.